Hello, friends. Hello. Today I'm introducing Tantric alchemy, which is the fusion of Vajrayoginī and HERUKA. So we can think of that as HERUKA being the embodiment of compassion and Vajrayoginī being the embodiment of wisdom. So this is the divine masculine and the divine feminine together, creating the pure light of bliss. Okay, so this is part of my tradition of Nyingma lineage, also the Kadampa lineage, and is a high teaching, probably one of the highest teachings of Tantra. Okay, so this is a process of alchemy. I'm calling it alchemy instead of manifestation because we are leading the feminine. Okay, so and I want to presence this because this is really important. The foundation for the rise of the divine feminine is the divine masculine, and no energies. We can think of these as energy in the phenomenal world. HERUKA represents the hero. He's the divine masculine. He is the ground of being. He creates peace. He holds the divine feminine with fierce love. So often you'll see HERUKA with a sword raised, ready to protect Vajrayoginī, who is the embodiment of wisdom and is the mother of all the Buddhas, ready to protect her, because really this is what we're co-creating on planet Earth right now. So it's a very exciting time, so HERUKA is holding the space. So the thing about embodied wisdom or Shaktism is, and Tantra in general, is maybe religion is the deities outside of you, and it's someone you have to prove something to. Often it's a fierce, sort of stern masculine. We're flipping the script on that, and we're saying that actually the wisdom, the compassion is in you. You are your own guru. If you want to see the guru, look in the mirror. Basically, that's it. So in our culture, women have been taught to embody the masculine. Like, we got to hold safe space for ourselves. We make our own money. We create structure for ourselves. So we know that these are not man traits or woman traits, that they're, this is spectrum. So in order to even begin, we absolutely have to embody HERUKA, and that's the jump off spot. So we got to be our own hero. So the hero's journey, and that is, to me, divine masculine energy that we have already cultivated, and we've spent years and years cultivating this. We've actually come to a place where we don't need to pander to old patriarchal systems such as religion or politics. And yet at the same time, those systems which are now crumbling have made decisions that affect our life. So we're saying no and raising the embodiment of the divine feminine, which is Vajrayoginī, and the embodiment of wisdom, which is a fusion of is embodied knowledge. And this is really activity. So we think of them often, the Buddha sitting in meditation. Vajrayoginī is not like that. She's moving. It's about activity, enlightened activity. So the divine masculine and the divine feminine are working together as a team with compassion, wisdom, to create peace on earth. And that is the alchemy, tantric alchemy. We're moving out of the false gods, greed, lust, whatever, addiction, fill in the blank. Standing on that is sort of like the ground where, like fertilizer for the pretty flowers to grow. So Vajrayoginī's body is literally the sort of like the process of awakening. She represents the process of awakening, and fierce love, protection, both HERUKA and Vajrayoginī, for the divine feminine, because our future depends on the awakening and the embodiment of the divine feminine and the divine masculine in you. So nothing is a representation of that energy in the phenomenal world more than HERUKA and Vajrayogini. I hope you'll join me for the Vajrayogini series. Sending all my love. You are Vajrayogini. You are HERUKA. That's what I suggest.